Hey, yo, what's poppin', y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Coffee and donuts for grown-ups at the top of the work week. Good morning, Monday. What's happening, everybody? It's your boy, yours truly, Crush, the legend, a.k.a. the greatest man alive, representing the greatest TWT. Make sure y'all check us out. Hashtag T-W-T.com. So before I get to cooking, I'm waiting for y'all to get the notifications so we can get this morning coffee and donuts segment going on. And to all the boxing fans out there, especially the Dr.Haney fans, this coffee and donuts segment this morning is just for you. But I'm still waiting for y'all to come through. Haven't got anything in here yet to say that somebody is watching me. So until then, I will give some little entertainment going on before I actually start this morning's coffee and donuts for grown-ups. So I won't have to repeat myself. But I would say this. Let me start off with saying this, right? What is wrong with men and women hating on person moving on with their lives? What is wrong with that? Especially when someone probably was detrimental, in your life for a moment, or caused you some emotional harm, things like that, mental scars, abuse marks and things like that. I don't understand why these people would somewhat hate on the ones who don't and haven't caused them that sort of grief. And this is what's going on with some people in the world today. You have a lot of men who are willing to move on with their love lives, but they got women, and especially baby mama drama if they have children, by these women that for some reason would not let that man go about himself and be great without her being included in his life, and vice versa. But sometimes you got to know when something is over, is indefinitely over, right? And you need to just move on with yourselves. Because one thing about me, if we could make it to happen together, no matter what our fallout was about, I'm going to wish you nothing but happiness. Even if you broke my heart or disappointed me, that don't mean I don't want the best for you if you move on. Because it takes too much energy to hold a lifetime grudge and want someone to have nothing but fucking chaos, mayhem, and live in hell.
Right.
To wish that on them because, things didn't work out peacefully between you and that person. Even if somebody hurt you bad, get over it. What don't fucking kill you ain't gonna kill you, just gonna hurt a little bit. But I say this, right? People need to get themselves together. Move on for what did not work for you. Just move on. Life is not about rather. I'd rather for it to be this way. I know it's this way, but I'd rather for it to be this way. Who we got in the building first? Let me know you up in the building. But life is about that, and I think a lot of people just take a wrong turn, man, because they go with rather instead of dealing with reality. Not your selective reality. Not your selective reality. Reality, period. Because you have a illusional reality, and then it's real time, real life reality. And the reality of that is this: what you may perceive in your head is not what's actually going on in real time. What's up, DS? DS, I got my fighters doing them push-ups for you. I got to load that shit up. They giving you extra joints, but I'm glad you're here for the cook. I didn't want to start just yet. I want a few more of the fam to come through, man, because this is gonna be a good one, DS. I was on T's. You know, he ran a marathon a couple hours ago. I was on there with G5 and Marky, and we was talking about the fight. Now you know me, DS. You know, a lot of content creators. You know, they blow their horns, they toot themselves on the back. Who's the realest? Who's the best? Who's the most accurate? Who's the most logical? But when it comes to the greatest man alive, Crush the Legend, on my mama's grave, nobody does this boxing shit like I do. And this is no knock to nobody else. But trust me, nobody do it like I do because I'm a fair shooter. I'm not giving no extra sauce to no fucking fighter. And I'm not going to take any motherfucking season off somebody's motherfucking goddamn shit. Right. So let's get into it, DS, man. You going to start this, man. Hey, what a very, very good performance by Devin Haney. I want to use the word great. It has some traits of greatness to it. So I won't rob him of that. But this fight, Devin Haney finally moving up to 140 pounds, really starts his journey to greatness. What he did at 135, his accolades, becoming undisputed, was not a part of the journey to greatness. And I know you're probably saying, well, how could that not be? Because he did become undisputed. But, you know, having an undisputed accolade doesn't necessarily mean greatness. You understand what I'm saying? You get greatness in two ways. You either, every time you step into the ring, you're facing adversity at adversity each time you step into the ring. You making sure that every time you get into the ring that you actually challenge yourself even more than the last time. That's what Devin Haney is starting to do. This is something that's really officially starting to now. There's no discussion about resumes when it comes to Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, and Tank Davis. Before, I used to be like, their resumes are around the same. But now I must officially say, no, it's not the same. Devin Haney resumes shits on Shakur's and Tank Davis resume. Yes, because he's challenging himself. He's challenging himself. Everybody's saying it's a masterclass performance. I say it was a boxing clinic because that's what he did. He didn't have to be a master at anything. It didn't take master skills. It didn't take master skills, nor did you need to master your skill set in order to beat Regis Prograis. No, I'm not shitting on Regis, but goddamn it, I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. And now I'm going to you. Devin Haney did call this guy a bum. He said he's a bum. And he showed that it's levels between the two. Regis Prograis, he's a hell of a brawler. But boxer, he's something that's not. Because when he actually got in there with a skilled fighter, he got shitted on. Footwork is shitty, elementary as fuck. They've exposed that. Something that other fighters that Regis faced did not do that. So you know, Devin Haney naturally having a better skill, higher boxing IQ, better boxing ability, and all these things over Regis Prograis. The only thing we can give Regis is the punching power, right? So Devin Haney goes up to 140, challenged one of the toughest guys at the division, and had an easy day at the office. I call that a boxing clinic because he motherfucker was giving this motherfucker his sickness and the motherfucking prescription to heal his sickness at the same damn time. The man ran a boxing clinic on it. It wasn't a master performance, but I'm not downplaying his performance. He didn't have to master anything to beat Regis Prograis. He had to be at the very top of his motherfucking game. Devin Haney has showed that he is a highly skilled boxer. That's what he is. And now that he's no longer, a weight bully, because he was a weight bully, because his ass should have been out of 135. The young man is just blowing up out of nowhere. You see what I'm saying? Devin Haney is sprouting like a young basketball player. In a rookie season, they started out at 6'3", and then next day, this motherfucker is 7'1". That's Devin Haney. Hey, Dub, I know you're going to love this, baby. What's going on, Dub? Because nobody is fair like I am. So he's definitely growing. So I am glad that he's no longer being a weight bully, because Dev staying down at 35, I ain't going to call him draining himself. He was being a weight bully. Respectfully. Because he big as fuck. Why y'all think every time he stepped in the ring, Sister Cambosa shit, everybody talking, oh my gosh, he's big. He's not a lightweight. Oh my God, he's fucking big. I'm fighting a heavyweight. I'm fighting a middleweight. He's big because the kid is constantly growing. And then he finally decided to get the fuck up out of there, which he needed to. The only thing you can hold against Devin Haney is about bullshitting with the talks of fighting goddamn Tank and Shakur, which is something, Dub, and you and everybody else that's in here, this is what I really want to talk about. This is one of the things I want to talk about with the boxing clinic that Devin Haney put on. I'm tired of hearing this Tank and Shakur shit. Devin Haney is at 140 pounds. And at the post-fight, after he beat Regis, he called out the names that he called out. He did not mention one 135-pounder. So why is it right after the fight, and it's going to be happening all day, and I'm attacking the motherfucker so you can go around and tell everybody I want fucking beef, Dub. Tell everybody if they talking about fucking goddamn Dev versus Tank or Dev versus Shakur, I want smoke. I want fucking smoke, because there's no need to be talking about no fucking Devin Haney.
In the garage?
They'll come in. No. They get in their own.
Right here.
Let him in. I don't know what the fuck that is. But yeah, Dub, I'm not trying to hear it, and I'm telling you, I'm questioning everybody's fucking boxing knowledge, because I'm sick and tired of shit. Dev is at 140. Shakur and Tank ain't at 35. They at 35, and neither one of these guys is trying to go up to fucking 40. I don't want to hear that shit. 7 o'clock, baby. You early. 7 o'clock. You wait early. It's 5:21. We don't open that until 7 o'clock. They should have told you that. Oh, cool. Right? So I don't want to hear this shit. I'm killing all talks with some goddamn Devin Haney, some fucking Tank. Cause Tank don't want to fight Devin Haney. Tank don't want to fight Devin Haney, and I'm fine with fucking saying it. So we don't need, and y'all need to stop motherfucking bringing up motherfuckers that that don't want to fight Devin Haney. It's not good for boxing talk. Tank is a 135-pounder. He moved back down to 35 after taking one fight at 40 because he said he wasn't comfortable at that fucking weight. So all this motherfucking getting on Tank back about Tank daring to be great, you don't need to, because the motherfucker just told y'all asses, I'm not daring to be great because I'm going back to a weight class that I'm comfortable at. So I want to hear that shit. Devin Haney does not need Tank Davis or Shakur Stevenson. You fucking nut-ass boxing fans need Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson. Huh? Yeah, I fucking said it. It's a whole lot of boxing going on. There's a whole lot of boxing that took place before any of these stinking little motherfuckers was born. And we got fights that never happened. So for Shakur and fucking Tank and Shakur and Dev never the fucking happened, I'm not losing no motherfucking sleep over it because as far as I'm concerned, Shakur Stevenson and goddamn Tank Davis does nothing for Devin fucking Haney. Yeah, so they need to stop that shit. Fuck that fantasy match shit. It's not happening. They not a part of fucking legacy. Why the fuck y'all want to keep talking about Shakur? He looked like a shit shack. If we want Devin Haney to fight the best of the motherfucking best, the crime of the crime, Shakur ain't no motherfucking criminal the way he looked the last fight. And he ain't going up to fucking 140 with his bitch ass. Huh? Oh, that's one of the guys that's supposed to come in. They can get it on their own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not trying to hear that. Y'all need to stop killing that talk. Y'all out here talking about Devin Tank. Man, I'm on y'all fucking asses. Because I don't want to hear that shit. Devin Haney does not need Tank Davis or Shakur Stevenson. See, Shakur Stevenson and fucking Tank Davis, they need to do something. But I'm here to tell y'all, guess what? We ain't gonna never get none of those fucking fights. So all this shit about saying Dev and fight Shakur and fight Tank, it ain't fucking happening. And it don't need to because the way Devin Haney's move, he don't need no fucking taking on Shakur. He don't. And me as a boxing fan, you know what? I agree with it. Because I ain't got time to be wanting somebody to fight somebody that don't want the fucking smoke. Why would y'all want a motherfucker who don't want smoke to fight a motherfucker that you... Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I don't want Devin Haney fight no scared motherfuckers. I want Devin Haney fight motherfuckers willing to get in the ring with him. Tank don't want it. I don't give a fuck what Tank said. We already know that's a bunch of bullshit. That's right. Cause listen, I've been told y'all when all y'all was stuck on that shit, cause I'm the first one that told you Devin Haney motherfuckers he was moving on legacy. I told y'all that first. And some of y'all supposed to be more of a Devin Haney fan than I am. I'm the first one that talked about Devin Haney on his legacy shit. But y'all didn't agree with me at that time, did y'all? Y'all agree with me now, don't y'all? Y'all agree with me now? He don't need no motherfuckers. So stop bringing up motherfucking names that Devin Haney don't need because you as a Devin Haney fan ain't a true Devin Haney fan if you want Dev to fight a motherfucker that Dev don't fucking need on his resume. Whoever's the fuck at 140, not nobody at no fucking 35, DS. Okay, Dev called out some names. He said Ryan. He said fucking T.O. and he said Sabria Matias. So somebody stepped the fuck up and get it in. Well, I heard Matias said his hand injury. So what? That can still happen later. Whoever the fuck bad enough to step and challenge the young man at 140, let him do it. Fuck that. We already know the three amigos really don't want to fight him. Ryan, Rolly, and T.O. They the three amigos. Y'all know they was trying to go up to motherfucker 140 and corner the fucking goddamn division to stop Devin Haney for doing what he did at 35. And I've been telling y'all, if Devin Haney stays at 140 long enough and become undisputed, it shits on everything that he did at 35. Shit, I think him going in there and beating fucking Regis shits on his undisputed at 35. Yeah, I fucking said it. Yeah. See, y'all know how I feel. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn accolade. Devin Haney's goddamn boxing clinic was better than Devin Haney becoming motherfucking undisputed against a fucking C-level Cambosis who won on a good night because T.O. was on some act up. Yeah. Y'all ain't nobody gonna give it to y'all like I do. That's why I'm the greatest man alive. Who wanna contest this shit, huh? Sip your coffee, your blunt, your cigarette, smoke, take a toke. I'm with it. I got time. I ain't got to talk about I'm the realest. You listen to my content and you decide who the realest motherfucker on here when it comes to boxing content. I ain't seen Big Dog in a minute either. I ain't running from no goddamn body. But I tell you what, Devin Haney don't need Shakur, and he don't need Tank. And I say, move on, Dad, move on. Regis is a B-level fighter. Yeah, he got beat the fuck up. Good morning, Frank. He is a B-level fighter. He got beat up. That's you right. He's B-level. He got beat up. He got beat up like the Eagles got beat up by the Dallas Cowboys. Oh my God, it's a sad day in the neighborhood. It's all quiet in Philadelphia. I ain't heard no noise. I said, oh, the Cowboys must have did something to the Eagles. And the Cowboys fan, y'all got every right to go ahead, because I'm not an Eagles fan. I live in Philadelphia. I don't have a football team. Yeah. I'm a fan of too many football players to have a football team. So that's where my integrity lies at, and just having favorite football players. And I'm not a bandwagon dude. I divorced one team that I used to be a fan of. That was the Denver Broncos. And when they first started their demise, I divorced them, and I didn't pick up another team then, because I'm not a bandwagon person. I have integrity. You know? I have integrity. So I just watch the sport. You watching the replay now? Shout out to the Dallas Cowboys. Now, I even told somebody that the Eagles were going to lose this game to the Dallas Cowboys, and all the Philadelphia Eagles, man. I told them that the Eagles, while the remaining games is left in this postseason, they need to take a couple more L's, you know, before they go into that postseason. And they took a couple L's, and Dallas whooped that ass. And Dallas got every right to motherfucking goddamn brag about it, because just like every Devin Haney fan got every right to brag about Devin Haney. But I'm saying, you as a Devin Haney fan, don't mention fucking Tank, because you ain't a real Devin Haney fan. Don't mention Shakur Stevenson, because you does Dev no service. As a Devin Haney fan, y'all shouldn't want Dev to be bothered with motherfuckers that's scared of him. What do you mean? They don't want it. Neither do I. And they not in the same weight class, nor are they willing to jump up. Shakur Stevenson should have been at 140 before Devin Haney. Tank, he's short. So far as weight-wise, he can't really go up in weight because of his height. But my whole thing is, he should keep Devin Haney and anybody fucking name out of their mouth that's not in 135 pounds. And I need to yell at Coach Calvin, Rod's podcast. I'm going to go in there and raise some motherfucking cane. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. But damn. Woo. Lovely job by Devin Haney. He didn't have to be a master, because he didn't have to figure nothing out. It was just right there for him. And he just picking this dude away. Regis talked all that bullshit. Regis talked all that bullshit and had poor sportsmanship. You ain't got nothing to say now, homie. But I never thought he was an A-level fighter anyway. You right, yes, he's a good B-level fighter. You see what I'm saying? He's a good B-level fighter. And Devin Haney is the most skilled fighter that he's fucking faced in his career. You know? Yeah. But yeah, I think Devin Haney, I just said that DS, his resume shits on both of those guys. I said that at the beginning. His resume shits on both of these guys. This performance against Regis separated them. So it should no longer be a debate about who got the better resume when it comes to those three guys. I don't want nobody to ain't no comparison, man. Ladies and gentlemen, diamonds and pearls around the world, stop comparing these guys, man. I'm not comparing these dudes no more. I'm over that. They was all under the Mayweather umbrella, because guess what? They all not moving Mayweather-like. They are not moving Mayweather-like. Not Shakur and not motherfucking Tank. They was moving Mayweather-like. But Shakur and Tank, no, they are not. Tank on some bitch-ass shit. So is Shakur Stevenson, and I don't respect neither one of those guys. Them dudes won't even fight each other, but see, that fight is not going to happen anyway, because Bob Irwin's not giving Shakur no payday like that. But Shakur should be calling out fucking Tank and should be on motherfucking Pamper Bob back. Let me find out that these two motherfuckers are scared of each other. Let me find out that Shakur and fucking Tank, though they too scared to get in there with Dev, so they too scared to get in there with each other. They both pussies right now. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Tank looking like a pussy right now. Oops, did he say that? Yeah, D-man. Yeah, DS. Yeah, I said it. Tank look like a pussy right now. Oh, I said it. Yeah, I said it. He moving like a straight biatch. A straight biatch, and I don't respect it. Do something, little knuckle. And I'm going to tell y'all something, just like I said on Southern T. Huh. Shakur and Dev, they up there lollygagging around, right? It ain't sweet for Shakur and Tank at 135. Or we automatically thinking, oh yeah, Shakur and Tank, yeah, they the best too. They beat everybody at 35. I don't think so. I'm not too confident about that. I ain't going on that simple eye test bullshit. Show me. Forget the eye test. Forget what's on paper. Because we see sometimes what's on paper doesn't be equaling out. They got problems. And see, they up there bullshitting around, and one of these up and coming young pups that's at 35, and there's some talented guys at 35 gonna fuck around. And didn't I say fuck around, your favorite fighter gonna wind up losing to a fighter that you didn't think they was gonna lose to? Didn't I tell y'all that? Y'all better pay attention to what I'm saying. 135 is open. And we can't say that Tank is the fucking best, and we can't say that Shakur is the fucking best. These two motherfuckers don't even want to fight each other. Dev is gone. Leave Dev where the fuck he at. Show me that y'all know how to talk about something else. I'm tired of hearing Tank name and Devin name. We don't need that no more. Get off it. I'm only interested in Dev doing damage to motherfuckers at 140 who weigh 140. Keyshawn ain't shit. He gonna get his ass waxed too, bro. I don't like Keyshawn Davis. He better watch himself. Huh? He got Andy Cruz problems. He got Tito Mercado problems. Fucking goddamn Coleslaw Davis. He ain't no damn body. Why you think Pamper Bob slowed down on this dude, D-man? Coleslaw ain't nobody but he good at cheerleading for goddamn Crawford and Shakur. Who the fuck is he? He ain't no top motherfucker than me. He ain't show me. He a prospect and they ain't pressed me yet. And that motherfucker, the young boy Albright, took him to fuck the war. Keyshawn ain't been shutting shit out how talented he's supposed to be. He ain't putting out no shutout master performances. He ain't doing that. He need to get something. Yeah, I'm waiting for somebody to serve him up. Oh, he's one fighter that I want him to get his ass waxed, taxed, and axed because he's full of shit. Andy Cruz, only 2 fucking professional fights in, saying fuck that, I want all 10 rounders. Did y'all see how Andy Cruz look? And Andy Cruz keep bringing up how he waxed Keyshawn a couple damn times. And he is levels above goddamn Keyshawn Davis is an overhyped man. Keyshawn Davis ain't nice like we think he is. I'm not going to change y'all perspective. But Keyshawn Davis ain't nice like that in my eyes. He ain't show me shit. He just showed me he got more mouth than anything, bro. He took on a tough competitor yet. Albright is the toughest dude that he fought. Closest thing to his age and all that. Now you're Albright. Get in there with Tito Mercado. Didn't he say you can't punch? Andy Cruz been calling him out. People been saying his fucking name. And he ain't getting there with nobody. And they don't want Frank either. He ain't ready for Frank. He's still prospecturous. He don't need to be trying to get in there with no goddamn contender. He's still a damn prospect. Keyshawn Davis ain't nothing but a prospect that's a project from out of the project. That's what the hell he is. See, everybody's calling this dude out. He ain't special. And then is he talking about anybody? See, because he paying attention to those names that's calling him out. And everybody that's calling Keyshawn out, they not playing with him. Them dudes is nice. He ain't shit. He one of the top ranked weakest guys at 135. Far as I'm concerned. And Top Rank got all the top guys at 135, and he's the weakest of them all. Whack ass motherfucker. Get his ass on out of here. Yeah, I was smack homeboy. You hear me? I was smack homeboy. I would smack the bull crap out of that dude. I don't like him. He ain't no damn body. So you know, 135 is open. But just like I was saying, you know, Shakur and Tank fuck around, one of these young guys gonna wind up fucking y'all up. Abdullah Mason, you gotta watch him, he coming. They too busy lollygagging with fighting each other and fighting goddamn Dev. I'm telling you. Your favorite fighter gonna wind up losing to someone you ain't expect him to lose to. Yeah, Shakur and Keyshawn is about the same, but I say Keyshawn is the weakest out of the prospects. Shakur is the weakest out of everybody that's not a prospect. I don't know Shakur and Tank running a tight race right now. I got Shakur and Tank in the same place. Shakur and Tank Davis is in the same damn place. I smell pussy. Yeah, I smell pussy. Yeah, Richardson Hitchens been talking trash, but I think he'll get in the ring with a motherfucker. I think Richard Hitchens will fight Dev. Win, lose, or draw. And I don't want to see Shakur or Tank try to fight anybody that Dev has already fought. So, no, all that, you know, maybe Shakur and Tank get the one out of Cam, Boses and Lomachenko. No, too late, buddy. Too late. They already damaged goods. Y'all should have beat goddamn Dev to the goddamn point. Cause I don't like that even, that leftover shit. Why I want to hit that coochie? You done already broke it the hell up. Why would I want to go tap that ass after you done got to it? I wanted to mess it up first. You know what I mean? That's how it is. I'm a renege. You see what I'm saying? I'm a renege. So I don't even want to see that. Yeah, maybe Tank fight the winner out of Cam Boses Loma. I don't want to see that shit. And the way that Tank career looking right now, nobody's going to help his damn career. That dude got to get on a fucking ball. And like I said, Devin Haney don't need Shakur and Tank no more, y'all. He don't need them dudes no more. It's just a necessity. You think it's necessary. He don't need them no more. They need him and they ain't willing to fight him. Fuck you. I'm moving on. Aren't we already talking about Dev not even staying at 140 long and going right to 147? He's bigger than those guys. And I don't want to see him and Tank any fucking way because Dev is naturally bigger than Tank. So I don't want Dev to go back down to 35. Would be stupid. And then I don't really want to see them fight at 140 because if you go down to 35, hear me out. Hypothetically speaking, if you go down to 35, it's not an even match. It's not fair. And then if Tank goes to 140, then they're not going to be on even playing field either way, people. That's what I want y'all to understand. They're not going to be on the even playing field. Y'all acting like if Tank move up to fucking 140, then Dev is going to have the fucking advantage. That's just like if fucking Dev would have, kept himself drink and Skeletor and crackhead and stayed down at 35 and really entertain that and fight Tank or Shakur at 35. It's not good. They're going to have the advantage. So while y'all bickering back and forth about who gonna win that fight if they fight, it don't make sense because it would never be a fucking equal match on either end, you knuckleheads. I'm on y'all asses. Y'all need this adjustment. I'm tired of it. So talking about Tank and Dev don't make sense because they won't be evenly matched. Fuck are y'all talking about? They not gonna be evenly matched. What are y'all doing? It's dumb. If Tank fight Dev at 140, it favors fucking Dev. There's nothing equal there. Dev got all the advantage. He already got the height. He already got the reach. He's going to have the weight. He's naturally bigger than him. So why y'all up there scuffing about and rushing Dev to fight a motherfucker that he clearly got the advantages? So I thought y'all wanted him to challenge his goddamn self. Bruce Gas, salute to the OG. I thought y'all want Dev to challenge himself. Dev is not challenging himself by motherfucking fighting Tank Davis. I don't give a damn if Tank got dynamite napalm in both fucking hands. Dev is naturally bigger than him besides being better. What y'all talking about? I don't want to see that damn fight. I don't want to see the fight because it's not going to be on equal playing field for neither one of these guys. That tells me what type of motherfucking integrity y'all got as boxing fans. Y'all make sure y'all share this shit out. And I know what I'm talking is right, and ain't nobody going to motherfucking recorrect me because ain't nothing for y'all to correct over here. Come in this motherfucker, sit down and listen this morning. I got something for everybody. Shout out to the OG in the building. Yeah, hey Dub, stop playing with me, Dub. You up here trying to play mind games with me, Dub? Don't insult my intelligence. Isn't it showing? I don't give a fuck about no eye test, man. Yes, he is, because he just showed it. Yeah, he is. Now he is. Now he's that much better than the both of them. Before, Dub, that wasn't the case. He showed it. He showed it. He showed it. Yes, he's much better than them. Now his resume is separated from the both of those dudes, man. Yeah. He is much better because he's showing that he's much better by challenging himself. That's enough right there. Yeah. Dub agree with everything that I'm saying. Dub, go ahead. Get Dub. Say, damn, Crush, man. I never thought you. Damn, Crush. Here, go ahead, Dub. You can say it. You can say it, Dub, but you should know better. You know, I'm a straight shooter, Dub. So nobody should be surprised what I'm giving out this morning because y'all know me. Y'all know me. I don't protect no fighter, man. Good morning. I don't do that. I don't get paid for that. I don't get paid for that at all. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. He is much better. And like I said, he don't need him no longer. They need him. But like I said, Tank and Dev really don't make sense. You know what? Dub, I don't even like that. I don't like to say Tank is EJ. Tank Dev is EJ and Bud 2.0. Dub, I don't even like that. Let that be his own thing. Because one thing about Crawford and Spence, something was totally fucking wrong and people don't want to own up to it. But it would be like that. But see, Crawford and Spence wasn't supposed to balance out that way. You understand what I'm saying? But it did. So yeah, Devin Tank is not EJ and Bud 2.0. I think that's blasphemy to Errol Spence and Bud Crawford because Errol Spence had the heart to get in the ring. Tank ain't showing us that he want to get in the ring with Devin. And like I said, people, it's really not good because they would not be on an equal playing field at all. Not at 35, not at 40. It's too much of a size difference for that shit to equal out. Come on, y'all. Are y'all serious? Y'all boxing heads. Y'all been knowing the sport and studying the sport for how long? Y'all should know this. So Dev and Tank would have never been a fair fight. Neither way. And then by one showing courage and the other not showing courage. Come on, man. It's a waste of talk. I'm on everybody's ass that talks about Dev versus Tank. On your asses. I don't give a fuck who it is. If they say they got an open panel, I'm gonna go in there and tell them why the fuck they shouldn't be talking about that shit. Trust me, I don't give a fuck what panel it is. If they let me up there and that's the shit, I'm going to tell them how I feel. I'm like that MC Light song. 10% this, 10% this. Hot damn hoe, shut the fuck up. Yeah, y'all hoes need to shut the fuck up with Tank and Dev. And Dev and Shakur, hot damn hoe, shut the fuck up. They don't want that smoke. Y'all should want the best for Dev. Not y'all wanting Dev to fight two motherfuckers that's scared to fight him. Ain't wanting the best for Haney. You as a boxer, you want that for yourself. You don't want that for Devin. Dev beating Tank, Dev fighting Tank Davis. You don't want that for Dev. You want it for you as a fucking fan. You ain't a true fan of Haney then. Yeah, I'm fucking with y'all this morning. I mean that shit. Yeah, y'all know how I get down. You ain't no true fan. Get on up out of here. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong about what I am saying. Go ahead. I'm waiting. We not gonna play those games. We ain't playing those games. We not playing those games. Definitely not with me. Y'all can play that shit with somebody else. You're not playing it with the greatest man alive. I'm trying to tell you you're not. Good morning. Good morning. I ain't going for it. Exactly, Dub. Agreed. I'm a fan of boxing first. Yeah. And I can say fuck these fighters like I say fuck a hoe from last night. It don't matter to me. Then you ain't moving in the way that you need to move. If you ain't moving in the way that brought me to this damn sport, I ain't fucking with you. I ain't fucking with you. I don't have no Tank Davis, Devin. I don't have no pom-poms, none of that shit of the fighters that I do like. I ain't no fucking cheerleader. I'm the fucking greatest man alive. They ain't the only ones that did some fucking shit. I got a hell of a sheet too. I got a hell of a sheet. My shit is historic. Yeah, I made history. Yeah. And nobody can deny me of that. So I'm only about motherfuckers that's trying to make history. What are we talking about? Oh, hell, the queen of MMA in New York State and City. Good morning to the gorgeous Tay Brown. Tay, I'm up here on the asses, Tay. You're going to have to play back some of the stuff that you missed. But this right here should get a goddamn Cook of the Year. This one right here. This better be Cook of the Year. Yeah, don't hate on this because it gets no better. Nobody do it like the greatest man alive because I'm so great. And I talk about people that's pursuing greatness. I'm not talking about nobody that's not trying to pursue greatness. I'm not talking about nobody that's scared of some damn smoke. So you would never hear me put Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson name in the same conversation as Haney. Get up on out of here with that bullshit. He don't need them niggas. And I'm going to keep on telling y'all that for the next 15 minutes when I close down the power hour. He don't need them. Y'all want him. Y'all want them. Y'all need Tank and goddamn Shakur. You the boxing fans. Y'all need Tank and Shakur, not Devin. Y'all some needy motherfuckers. Y'all too damn needy and too damn greedy. Get up on out of here. Let that man go about his goddamn business. Now, who wants to smoke next? Good morning. at 140 is the only thing you motherfuckers, if you a boxing fan, if you're a Devin Haney fan, that's the only thing you should be worrying about and talking about. Is what's next at 140. I keep on bringing it back. This man told y'all. He named the fighters that he said he wanted to go after. Here y'all go. Man, Tank and Dev need to fucking happen. Did Devin say anything about a 135 pounder? No, he didn't. That's what's wrong with y'all now. Damn. Y'all can fuck up a good dream and a good nut. Goddamn. Y'all make me sick. But I digress. Shakur Stevenson and Tank Davis is not trying to pursue greatness. Shakur Stevenson and Tank Davis is not trying to do any of that. Shakur Stevenson and Tank Davis might have hit their motherfucking ceiling. Because their options is running out, people. They down there in the fucking weight class with fighters that they shouldn't even be in there with. Huh? Huh? I'm going to say that again. They at 135. They at lightweight with fighters they shouldn't even be in there with. Shakur, how the fuck you still at 135 when you start at 126? You ain't so... Ain't no way Shakur Stevenson and Abdullah Mason is in the same motherfucking weight class. Didn't Abdullah just started boxing? Huh? Shakur shouldn't still be in the same weight class as this little young, whatever he is, as Keyshawn Davis. How y'all in the same weight class? That's what y'all don't get. Tank and Shakur ain't even supposed to be in there with the dudes that's in 135 right now. All these guys is new. And like I said, you stick around somewhere too long, it's gonna bite you on your ass. Just like Earl got bit on the ass. Cause he stayed at 47 too long. And when the night that he went for undisputed, he wasn't even him fucking self. That's his fault. Cause he stayed there too long. Yeah, that was a dumbass move by Earl. Yeah. And it cost him. But the reason why he don't cry about it because he know what he did wrong. Nah. How many chances are these fighters going to get to wrong their rights? I click my heels 3 times like Dolph. Y'all be in Atlanta, Oz, and Kansas at the same time before we can figure this out. But yes, Devin Haney ran a boxing clinic on Regis Prograis. Easy work at the office. Easy day at the office. Regis did not make it a competitive fight at all. Y'all go back and watch my prediction videos. I gave y'all the keys to victory for the both of these guys. It was the first thing Devin Haney did. Started attacking that body first, and when he caught him, when he threw that chin joint, put him on his ass bag at least once. But I was thinking a knockout can go either fucking way, but at least I was right. I did say they can knock each other down. So I was right about that. Look for Devin Haney. I don't think he's going to stay at 40 too long, but like I said before we close this out, people, after this move, he don't need Tank Davis, nor does he need Shakur Stevenson. Those guys need him. Just like Canelo don't need Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford needs Canelo for a payday. Canelo don't need Terrence Crawford for a payday. Devin Haney has been making moves. He just separated himself. Look at his last 1, 2, 3 opponents compared to Shakur's and goddamn Tank's last 3 opponents. So what's next with Dr.Haney at 140? Ryan Garcia, somebody, somebody, somebody at 140. Talk about guys at 140, not Tank, not fucking Shakur. Because right now they ain't shit. And their career probably hit the ceiling. Tank was a front runner. His stock might be dropping. Kid need to do something ASAP. Shakur ain't gonna never be at superstar status. I'm glad that y'all stopped through to kick it with me this morning on Monday, start of the week. For coffee and donuts for grown-ups. It's your boy, the greatest man alive. Crush the legend. I talk real talk. With that being said, make sure y'all hit the like or the dislike. Share this shit out. I know I'm gonna see y'all later on today in these boxing streets on YouTube. So y'all give yourself a round of applause. I appreciate everybody coming through. My man DS, Tay Brown, all hell the queen. Dub right side, my bro. Dub, we gotta get it back. We gotta get it back. The Midnight Marauder show, bro. D-Man Jr., my bro. Everybody that stopped through, then if anybody came through and they ain't want to make no acknowledgement that they was in here, I appreciate you coming through. So with that being said, y'all have a blessed Monday. My Monday is almost over, so meaning that y'all be starting y'all work day when mine is ended. Don't be no hater, be a congratulator, and let me tell you something. Be a originator and not a perpetrator. And I'm out of here like last year, swimwear like a breeze through the trees, and y'all gonna all drop to your knees when I put this box and talk on freeze, and I'm out. Peace out, y'all.